What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, world? I'm Khepresh. Welcome to the Monday Jump Off number 49. Been rocking out for 49 Mondays together. This is amazing, incredible. As always, it's an honor to be in your presence. And let's just go right in. Always start off, with some opening thoughts. Good read. So we're going into Acts of Faith by Bonza. Today is December 20th. Let's check it out. Money was exactly like sex. You thought of nothing else if you didn't have it and thought of other things when you did. James Baldwin is the quote of that. Every day, our five senses deliver millions of messages to our brains. We do not remember the messages because they are filtered through the conscious mind into the unconscious mind. They are filtered, they are not gone, and the unconscious thoughts, govern our attitudes and behaviors. I need some money. Everybody is broke. Money is tight. Prices are too high. Cut spending. The messages we receive stagnate our abundance consciousness. It is very difficult to think and feel prosperity when the appearance of lack and limitation is swallowing us at every turn. Yet, until we change our minds about what we are hearing and thinking, we will continue to be money miserable. Create the pictures of what you want in your mind. See your life the way you wanted it to be. Write the checks and envelopes for the bills before payday. When you are in company of money miserable people, let them know that lack is not your issue. Prosperity is my state of mind. It's a real beautiful text. I really do believe that we are in control of where we're going. It's not saying that times will be easy. It's not saying that you will always be with everything that you want, but you will always have everything that you need, especially if you plan and you put the right things first. Stop putting the cart before the horse. You will be able to develop really great habits, and also all you really got to do is just keep a decent savings for hard times and then just invest everything else. Simple goal, $1,500 to $10,000 always on deck in savings, and the rest of your money you go into investing and allow your money to come back and make you money. That's the secret. So I really like that. And I just want to read something from Egyptian Proverbs. I think this might be a first. So I'm just going to let the pages guide me. All right, let's check it. So it states, if you are among the people, gain your supporters by building trust. The trusted are those who do not speak the first thing to come to mind, and they will become leaders. If people of means have a good name and their face is benign, people will praise them even without their knowledge. Those whose hearts obey their bellies, however, ask for content instead of love. Their hearts are naked, their bodies are unanointed. The great hearted are a gift from God. Those who are ruled by their appetites belong to the enemy. Oh, wow. Um, that's real powerful as well. To sum it up, it's kind of self explanatory, but in this lifetime that you're in, you have to have a certain level of trust and dominion over, what you lust for and what you want. A lot of people move like animals for, let's just say, material means or sexual means, and so therefore they attract in their braggadocious attempt and contempt for people, just unnecessary problems. Whereas if you're just living, moving and grooving, feeling good, doing what you're supposed to do, you can avoid a lot of problems when you make a certain presence about yourself, especially around large groups of people, right? So they don't have contempt for you. I'm not saying we are trying to make people like us that dislike us. I'm saying that how we present ourselves to others, and if people have faith in your presentation, you can just avoid a lot of problems just being authentic And we live in an era where people practice a certain level of rudeness just because, just because. So it's an interesting time. Um, I got a good question. I'm just gonna read it. Um, where did they send it? Hmm. How does or how would one tell others to practice more kindness or be more kindness over the holidays? Oh wow. Okay. Well, we could just do like just in general, because every day that you wake up is a holiday. So there's no um hmm. I would say this. First things first, be kind to yourself. Know who is in your circle going into this new year. So if you haven't spoken to a person, haven't texted them, you felt the cold energy over the internet or interwebs from the last time you met, just give them a call this week. Be like, hey, what's up? What's going on? Are we okay? I just want to know where we stand. I haven't really heard from you. I sense some type of weird energy between us, and just see what you get. And if the person can be like, we good, I'm over you, blah, 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 whatever, just let it be. But if a person meant something to you, at least let them know that they meant something to you. And then allow the space and the grace for forward movement, or to stop, and then you can just go on about your life as well. They can go on about theirs, but that way you don't have to have these things running through your head like, I should have, would have, could have, I really should have, reached out to make sure they were good, kind of thing, or to make sure we were good, kind of thing. I think that's one thing going into this new year. Second thing is, as always, I've mentioned, just practice grace. People are having a rough time as it is. Um, a lot of lockdowns, a lot of people in the public and private sector are losing their jobs. Um, we're dealing with automation coming in. Basically, like a whole new world order of things are coming in faster than people can keep up with. Um, but even though all that is happening, abundance is still in the air. Ingenuity and genius is always in the atmosphere. And but just give people grace. A lot of people have lost people that they loved and cared for. So I would just say grace. That's it, grace. So the first one is clarity. Who's with you going into this new year, and who is not? Find out, and to make your life easier, if you can cut some dead weight, right? Some people that no longer serve you, or you no longer serve them. However it went down, or you guys had a rocky moment and you just need to find out. So I would say clarity. Next is grace. Going into this year, into this season, and this new year, practice grace, especially with your people. Be kind. Kindness. Just send them a shirt, send them a book, send them a quote that you like. Really, we should be checking in on each other. Like, this is my check-in with everybody that tunes in, that views this, that I'm pushing, making the best that I can be, making the best things happen with what I got working with me, and showing my mental state. That's another thing. People might not be in a good mental state this time of the year. So we got clarity, we got grace, we got the check-in, the kindness, right? That's number three, kindness. Just send a gift, just cause. And as far as like those old beefs, those old family beefs about like somebody pushing you off the swing or something like that, you gotta let that go, and move forward, and enjoy your life. Sometimes a lot of people are holding on to grudges that's impeding on their enjoyment in life. Like, they can't get past the grudge. And so those grudges implement itself in every aspect of their life. They always go back to that push on the swing or down the slide and everything. Or when you got hit in the face playing dodgeball, like everything is that. It's just never felt. You can literally have a conversation with them and it goes back to when they were 7 or 8 or 9 and they got hit, or they, frisbee hit them in the face or something like that, or on the forehead, and they cried and ran and people made fun of them and they still on that. So all things they take so seriously that don't need to. So I would say going into this season and new year, learn to laugh at yourself. Don't take yourself so serious. So there you have it. I hope that answered your question, my anonymous friend. To one, we practice. Yes, this is live and I don't edit. So one, we are always going to be, I think 2 was grace, then 3 was kindness, and now we don't take ourselves so serious, like right now, right? And yeah, that's it. That's what we want to do. We want to just continue to be better people for sure. So I said all that to say this. I ain't gonna sweat it. It's 4:43 a.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. Thank y'all for rocking out with me, and I hope we got something good out of this. And I'm just gonna keep it going. Getting good reviews. Thank you all for the comments and messages, and just wow. Thank you for the shares, and it's really cool. It's real love to know that I'm finding my tribe, and my tribe is blooming and blossoming, even in the digital world. So that's really awesome. I'm Khepresh. This is the Monday Jump Off. Thank you. And one life, one love. And I'll see everybody next Monday. Peace.